evening.
For the Dominican Republic, left fielder Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt. But he'll hold back. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. First offering on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired, 2 down now. Striding in, Babe Ruth. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Working on striking out the side in the first. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention. As a pitcher.
No strike.
Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Trout leads on second with nobody out. Popped him up. Farah waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. First appearance. For him here. Seaver comes set. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. Here's Albert now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one. It was going to be a...
Now the 1-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike two. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he
took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And this is going to roll and get on top of Tal's Hill as this finds the wall. The relay. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. At the plate, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Sandberg moving to his right. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
1 strike to Pujols. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Third baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Seaver peers in. 0-2 on its way. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Now at the plate, Tony Pena. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Yogi Berra, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Sandberg ranges to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Guerrero.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-0 to him now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Guerrero on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
1-2.
Not in time as Vlad shows his wheels by swiping second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Base hit into right center. Guerrero is on his way home. He comes across to score. We're all square at 1 apiece. Now in the box, Clayton Kershaw. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. In there, now the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Just got a piece up the line. No problem here. 1 away. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Seaver comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Popped him up. Pujols is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Grounder down the line at third. Pujols has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. And with one away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases. So striding in, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre over 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Tony Pena. He flew out in his last at bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ready on 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And Vlad swings and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Run's going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now. It's 3-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Striding into the box, Mike Piazza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. At the plate, Tom Seaver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Popped high in the air. Pujols is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and the barrel, and that is off the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness. Riding in once again, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Popped him up. Pujols shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming, here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here's another 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now batting, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That fastball must have a little late life.
The 1-1 home. A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A swing and a miss on a ball way. Here's Albert now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ted Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Blake Trinan comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Hard hit ball to second, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Admirals and the Machine. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Standing in, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading off of the apple, left fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Beltre has it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. So runners at first and second here with one away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. No balls and a strike to count. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. He'll go to the bag for one.
No, he's in.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So the bases are loaded here. Two men gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Oh, and 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And now everybody's running. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Mike Trout.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So first and second with one man gone, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Two men on, two out, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Trying to hang a zero, here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Beltre behind with an 0-2 count now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Ready now, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping up now, Yogi Berra. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a bunt attempt here. Beltre is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Pena. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Tony Pena.
Koji Uehara, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Strike two.
I got to count 0-2.
Popped him up. Berra has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the Crawford boxes and gone. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Trinan. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey facing back to the track. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Pujols is there to make. Bruce Sutter will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Koji Uehara. And they'll need him to get something going here. Duke Snider will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Sutter is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. J.D. Martinez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. On a line, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Settling in now, Babe Ruth, and their runners at the corners now. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2. Popped up. Sandberg is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Dennis Eckersley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and he...
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, center fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that's taken for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Albert now. He did his job and laid down a successful sack bunt in his first appearance. Jose Reyes will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7.
Jose Leclerc enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And there goes Reyes. Pitch inside, the throw. Reyes, a runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2 fouled off. Still 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time. Second steal of the game now for Reyes.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Leclerc, a right-hander who stands in evens. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in now, Tony Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready, here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball.